Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm going to jump right into your Virgo reading. If your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, welcome to my channel. If you are a Virgo lover, how you doing? If your Venus is in Virgo, what's up? All right, y'all. So I'm going to set my intentions, of course. I'm going to do my disclaimer. Y'all know how this go, right? Flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. This may not always be your whole entire story. If you don't want your person back, log off, okay? If you are not even interested in knowing anything about what they're doing, leave. All right? I love you, but this ain't for you, okay? Now, y'all, it's been interesting energy, right? Especially through this Mercury retrograde, we all have been experiencing a lot of lows, okay? But for the most part, it seems like we're hanging in there, right? We keep pushing no matter what. Mercury retrograde, I think, will end on the 22nd of June, hopefully. But for the most part, y'all, you did it, okay? And keep on pushing regardless, all right? Now, I'm going to set my intentions now. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Virgo. Thank you for speaking directly through me, for protecting us from anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Protect me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies, or any spell work or projections. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly for Virgo today and using me as the messenger once again. And showing up and showing out, and so it is. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you feeling my vibe. Y'all part of my community. Y'all know how this go. Y'all watch readers all the time. Y'all know how it goes, y'all. So any negative comments, anything that you feel that may go against my community standards, keep it, forever hold your peace. Point blank, okay? I don't want the vibes or the energy over here. But for the most part, y'all, my soul tribe, y'all are my soul tribe, and y'all are freaking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. All of y'all have been extremely encouraging and motivating towards me, but I know as I start to grow, I'm starting to attract some energies here that shouldn't, okay? But let me jump right in. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the general energy for Virgo for today? What is it? Thank you. Okay, so it's some hostilities towards a contract. All right, remember, flip the roles. If it ain't you, it's somebody in your life's energy. Now, somebody's defenses is up towards you guys, all right, with this partnership or friendship or whatever it is you got here going on, okay? Now, if they're not being defensive about it, maybe they may be coming off here being a little aggressive. Let's just put it that way, okay? But for the most part, y'all, this could be you. You know, your defenses may be up about it, like, whole wall up, okay? But for the most part, next, I got the strategy card. So someone's strategizing something. Someone's trying to plan how to go about this situation. And they're considering some potential options for the most part, but they're not really going within, okay? So they're not tapping into their energy, their intuition. They're not, you know, doing the soul searching or any of that, right? With the goddess of the moon card in the reverse, okay? And again, like these last readings that I've been doing, Spirit is like, you got to tap into your intuition to get these answers, and that is for whoever you are connected to. They need to do that, and that's the part they're neglecting with this connection, okay? Now, thank you, my spirit guys. Tell me what this strategy is about, the hostilities, everything that my collective, my soul tribe needs to know. Thank you for helping me to see what I need to see. Thank you. Y'all, thank you, Spirit. Let's do it again. If the cards flipped inside of the deck. Show me what I need to see. Oh, y'all, I forgot to turn off my TV. Hold on one second, y'all. Show me what I need to see. All right, now. I don't even see the dang on remote. 1 second, y'all. My bad, honey. I forgot it was on. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles came out in the World card. So for the most part, Nine of Pentacles definitely is your energy, Virgo. And you guys literally are here. You're self-sufficient. You're confident. You reach a stage in your life here where you're satisfied for the most part, right? And you enjoy your singleness. So you out here fucking just You're like, I'm gonna enjoy this world, you know. You don't forget it, I'm gonna enjoy this world, right? But things have come full circle for you within this situation. So you're at this point, like I said, it's like you're trying to reach certain milestones for yourself and enjoy your life at the same time, okay? And so when you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy, your standards is pretty much high, all right? It's like it's nothing else here that no one can really offer you. So when you bring somebody into your life, they're just an addition to you, right? Addition to your happiness, addition to your success, but not necessarily offering you or providing you that, okay? So yeah, things have definitely come full circle or have been completed here with this situation. Thank you. Tell me more about this here, Spirit. One time, this person where you just felt completely like you were missing something in your life without them being here, right? Like, oh my gosh. Thank you. They're coming in here in this low vibrational Knight of Wands energy, y'all. Okay, so they may have been being very rude or aggressive or arrogant to some degree here, right? But tell me about it. It's conflict. So it's a lot of conflict that's happening between y'all. It could be some arguments or just maybe some tension that's brewing. If it's not happening yet, y'all, it's coming. Okay, it has a lot to do with external factors, y'all. This is really something here that's just involving too many people. That's all I'm feeling. I feel that it's too many people here with this conflict. Okay, and for the most part here with the Six of Cups in the upright position, this is about memories. All right, so someone may be either your person could be literally trying to reconnect with you, right? But y'all got this conflict and you over here looking all like Miss Independent, like, or Mr. Independent, like, I'm good. Okay, now they may be trying to reconnect with you here in this conflict, but we're gonna see what this about here. Let me get some more. You're trying to heal, so you're in this period of healing, Virgo. For the most part, this is why you are kind of like clinging to your independence, right? Your Nine of Pentacles right now, because you came a long way. Okay, y'all, look at this. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so that's masculine energy, of course. Or this could be you, Virgo, operating in that. But I really do feel like this is the energy here that I'm picking up on from your person. And what they've been really remembering, or whatever these memories are, is really saying here, like, I used to have some really good times with my person and we really connect. We got a very strong bond, right? And I can't let that go. Like, how can I release something like this? Okay, you are part of their wish fulfillment. Okay, you're one of the desires that they have in their cup. All right, they're very satisfied with you guys relationship, friendship, whatever this could be that you have with them. Okay, with this Two of Cups showing up, you may have even felt that at one time for this person. You guys have this really strong bond. Okay, very strong bond. So they're coming in with the Knight energy, of course, but you know the Knights always try to come in real light and real charming, right? So it could be some type of message, y'all, that you may be getting, is what I'm picking up, because this person, he literally has been doing a lot of thinking and contemplating here, all right, on what to do with this one cup that's inside of their Nine of Cups, which is you, Virgo. All right, with the Nine of Wands in the upright position here, you pretty much been very persistent about, you know, you've been very persistent for the most part about you reaching success, all right, whether it's in your work life, your career life, your love life, all of that. You're just trying to reach this point here where you can accomplish some of these milestones or goals that you have for yourself, right? And despite whatever is going on, you are like, I'm determined to win this battle. I'm determined here to overcome my trials. Now, with this person that's coming in here, they are now in this, they're thinking about facing this, y'all. That's what's coming to me. They're thinking about facing this. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me what I need to see here. Okay, and they're thinking about facing this, y'all. Wow, thank you. And coming together and literally working with you on this, okay? Because y'all been like bumping heads about this right here. Like, yeah, they're coming in here with the King of Wands. Okay, they haven't been given to you, right? So this is where the whole imbalance is coming from, but they're ready to change that with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're recovering, Virgo. Good job. All right, good job. But again, they're not ready to let you go. And look at you, Virgo. You're in hermit mode. You like shit. Typical Virgo. Like, I'm good alone up here on this cliff. By myself, leave me alone. All right, because we always doing a whole lot of searching, so self-reflection, soul searching. We always trying to gain insight about ourselves, how we can do something better, or how we can be better or elevate, right, for the most part. And you definitely have withdrawn your energy from this person, all right, and they want to change this. They don't like this whatsoever. They don't want to move on from you. They don't want to do this transition. So they're really thinking here. Let me tell you, I mean serious, deep contemplating thinking here, honey. All right, what to do next? What's my next plan? How can I come about doing this? Thank you. Can you tell us about this plan? Again, look, Page of Wands. The communication is coming in. All right, so whatever this idea is that they're thinking of, it's like this fear. So some of them, they may not be talking to you. You may have even sent them a message and they didn't, y'all were conversing. You may have set your terms or said what you had to say, and they didn't say nothing else after that, right? They may have ghosted you. Y'all may not be in communication with this right now for the most part, right? Because of what you're experiencing here, right? And okay, so hold on one second, y'all. I didn't even see this Ace of Pentacles sitting here. So with this Ace of Pentacles, y'all, they are really thinking about offering you something here, something steady. All right, but something that will be able to bring you two together back in harmony here. And this is the idea that they're having, right? Because they like, I don't want to miss this chance here with my Virgo. I got to do something here that will help us, right? Because they see you in their life long term, like forever, literally, y'all. They don't want you to not be a part of their life, right? Now, thank you. High Priestess energy here. That's you, Virgo. You over there, you still up there connected to spirit right now. You listening to your intuition. You like, no, okay, I already see what's happening here. I already see, certain things here, and even within their behavior. But the good thing about it is, like, the High Priestess is someone who's still very in a trusting state, okay? So, it's more one of these things where you're no longer really worried about this outcome because you kind of already know. I really feel like you guys have became patient with whatever is happening here, or you're literally just trusting your intuition right now, right? And you know that it's going to come out eventually. You like, eventually something's going to come out here, right? They're going to surface eventually here. So what I got here with this Three of Cups in the reverse, they're not clicking well with someone, all right? This could be y'all two energy here, but y'all not getting along, and this is evident, right? Because the Lovers is in reverse, y'all. The Lovers is in reverse. It's an imbalance, of course, between you two here, and a decision has to be made, and one hasn't been made. The Lovers card really is about choices, okay? So it's like, this person needs to choose. This person needs to make a choice, and I feel like that's where you're at. You're like, you have to make this choice to, and it's not really about, I feel like you want them to learn their lessons. I feel like you want them to literally take stock of everything that has happened or taken place within y'all connection, and you want them to look and see how it has failed and it hasn't worked. So what have you learned from that? How can we not repeat this again, right? Because Virgo, you took and you closed out a karmic cycle with this person. So this is why y'all had hit this ending point, right? Y'all can't keep going through the same thing, right? Because the karmic wheel has to turn. It can't just stay stuck on bad luck, right? So for the most part, yeah, you like, and it seems like you're very determined about that too as well. You guys have a lot of passion between each other, and I'm definitely I'm picking up on they are heavily missing that. All right, that connection y'all got, especially with that sexual energy there. It's a lot of energy and passion between you two. Now, for the most part here, they're it's like they're not doing anything. They're not even coming towards you at all. It ain't, before they were just moving slow and steady. Now this shit is like, skirt, halt, nothing, no communication, y'all, no nothing, okay? Ace of Cups, they're probably, it feels like they're being cold in their energy, right? It feels like, wow, okay, what happened? We were having a conversation. Oh shit, look at this. This Queen of Wands came out in the reverse. So all of my reverse, those reverse court card things are like my karmic energies for the most part. And sometimes it could just be someone acting insecure or someone acting in this queen demanding. Now, this feminine energy came out though, and we know this is a third party situation, y'all. Okay, so for the most part here, it's something going on with that Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that could be a fire sign. Definitely someone very revengeful, very explosive. The Queen of Wands always reminds me of someone who also used their spiritual gifts wrong. Okay, that's spell work and all that other type, manipulation, sex, use sex as a way to lure people in, just using their power wrong for the most part. Now, what it looks like here is that something is going on between your person and this Queen of Wands in the reverse. All right, they're burdened by this situation for the most part here, but it seems like they're getting ready to make this transition to leave that situation, because it really is burdensome there. I feel like they were really trying to fulfill an obligation with this person here, because they're obligated to this person for some reason, right? But their heart is there with you. Okay, so now with this Ten of Wands, again, them feeling burdened by this responsibility they have with them, and it's like they have to commit to that, right? But what in reality is they want to commit to a different process here. And wow, look at this, the Devil card in the reverse, in the upright position. Ten of Wands. It's like they feel like a complete failure right now. Their back is really tight right now, and they're at it. I really feel like they're just exhausted. They're exhausted. So this is maybe why you're not hearing anything from them for the most part here. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like they're exhausted, but they still are getting these ideas, okay, because they're really thinking about this. They're probably daydreaming about this here, and they're really trying to figure out, how do I literally develop this idea here, right? But with the fucking Devil, they always keep wanting to show up and show the fuck out, right? With those codependencies, right? This is what makes them keep holding on too freaking tightly to that bag, but holding on too freaking tightly to whatever is in that freaking bag, and not being able to make this decision. All right, difficult decisions here. Just literally stuck between this demanding person, which would be their karmic person, or situation, and then there's you, who's also being demanding, right? Like, look, tower moment, storms, lightning has struck. You know, it's some sudden changes. Look at this heartbreak card. Of course, we know that. You know, it's a lot of heartbreak here. And I feel like it's taking place in both situations. Your person here has to literally tap into their intuition in order to come together and to share these ideas with you, to work together with you with this. And they're really thinking of that. So they're in this King of Swords energy here. They're trying to get clear, right? And then they're trying to come across on how they can communicate this with you. But also King of Swords is also very blunt in their communication, or when they speak too as well. So let me find out what this defensiveness is about here real quick, y'all. What is this hostility about here, Spirit? They defensive, they mad because you are moving on. So this is what the problem is. It's like, no, you're not listening to me. With the Hermit in reverse, Virgo, you was like, I'm getting ready to jump on back on out there, right? Nope, I'm not doing this. So they're mad about that, and they're being very defensive towards you because they're trying to fix this with you, okay? But you're here, and you're here. Like in this Page of Wands reverse energy here, like, I can't see nothing what you talking about, right? And you have literally maybe even they may feel like you're turning them down for the most part, right? Instead of there being an opportunity for you guys to come back together, they're feeling like they're missing a chance here right now for the most part. And they really do. They feel like you have completely lost all emotions about this right now. So I really, yeah, look, High Priestess. Whew. They have to trust their intuition, and they like, man, your person knows you're highly intuitive. You've been calling them out on some shit, and they like, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Nah, right? This is why a lot of times they can't really formulate or speak or even argue with you about what's happening here, because like majority of what you're saying is what I'm getting is really truth, right? Because you're the high priestess, you know this here, right? You know it, and they know they can't come to you and talk to you with. They got to come correct. Just put it that way. They know they can't come to you on no bullshit, because you're going to know and you're going to call them out because you're the high priestess. You already know. You know, like, no, I'm not with none of that, okay? Because I already know, but I don't think you really throw it in their face like why you know. But Spirit already gives you downloads. You already connected to Spirit in so many ways. You were warned beforehand, right? So, because you listen to your intuition. You know those feelings. Thank you. What is Virgo's person's next move? Shield maiden. They're making plans, okay? And they're going to try to succeed at this for the most part. So they're making plans. They're trying to stay focused here on how they're going to be able to come in to communicate with you. And, y'all, let me look at something here real quick. Trust and thrive. Stay. Alright, I gotta look in the index, y'all, because it ain't coming up. Come on. I'm 32. Okay, so with this card, when it says trust and thrive, and that's what they're literally trying to do here. They're trying to be able to trust and believe that whatever plans that they're coming up with, which I just spoke about, literally, is that they will have this opportunity to thrive in it. All right, so they feel like, okay, this plan that I'm coming up with, this shit is going to be so strategic right now, right? And it's going to work. Okay, they feel like they're going to be able to make this become a reality because what they're planning here. What's hidden, Spirit? Let's see. Let's see what's hidden, since we're not getting exact plans. Sometimes we ain't supposed to always know everything, y'all. But what's hidden? What's hidden for Virgo? Okay, yeah, they're going to literally try to just come at this and stand strong with this, okay? So they're trying to be fearless right now. So, of course, they have a lot of fear and anxiety about this. So this is what they're doing. And they're realizing here that I need to take care of what I have here with my Virgo, and I want to heal this. And you may not see that because you're not getting the communication from this person. You literally don't know anything. Like, you're still left in the dark for the most part. But they want to really heal this with you, right? And they're open to trying to figure out how to do this. And that's where the strategy process is coming in at. All right, so y'all, let me tell y'all. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Hold on, I'm reaching for my other deck. What is it that Virgo needs to see in regards to this person? It's a lot, y'all. Spirit is saying it's time for healing, not war. And what I'm hearing is like, don't go to war. Virgo, don't go to war. I know we warriors, man. Come on, we stand strong, right? We stand strong. You can stand strong in your integrity. Yes, that's not saying, you know, to back down with that. No. And what I'm getting also here is that they have to really plan this, right? Because they need to build something better than what you guys had previously before. And that's what they're working on, right? Because for the most part here, they're wondering, is it too late? Is it too late to do this? And this is why they don't know, because it feels like here that they destroy everything literally, right? Because y'all literally have been at odds with this, okay? Now, for the most part, I'm picking up also, wow. you've been kind of like, I ain't gonna say you pointing fingers at them, but it's kind of like, you know, you did this, you did that, da 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 da, which really in reality they have, right? And you really are calling for war with them. Like, you got to come up. I'm planning to, you know, you got to come and be upfront with me, because there's so much here that you've done, and I need reparations. Okay, I need reparations for everything. I need you to come correct with this, right? So they have to have a clear plan, and this is what they're working on. You are not with none of the shits, Virgo. Wow. And they've been neglecting their intuition here, and they need to tap in order to figure it out. Spirit is like, it's that simple. If you are cross-watching and you watching this, it's that simple. Get out of your mind and get into your heart. Spirit is saying here that you need to tap into your intuition. This is how you will handle this, because they're giving you answers already on how to fix it. Okay, Lioness, you earned all your stripes. Wow. 13. You've earned all your stripes. Let me tell you, Virgo, that sounds like to me completion here. You've done some shit. You have grown. Okay, now, even though you've been scarred with this, right? That's where growth comes from. You come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you had endured in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. All right, so I love that. Expectations, that's also you, Virgo. Don't seek anyone's approval. Don't seek anyone's approval. Hold on, y'all. My son keep texting me and calling me. Expectation. That card is beautiful. Don't seek anyone's approval. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. My mother came, so I had to go open the door for her. But for the most part, the last card I left out on was expectation. So it says don't seek anyone's approval. Okay, so let me read that from the book here. So it says people will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms, and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You do not need anyone else's approval, only yours. Okay, and then Feather. And then the Evil Queen. Alright, so with the Feather it says, think before you judge. 26. Alright, so did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition. And this could really flip it. You know, it could be your person too, right? Like, so maybe you're judging them based off of what society says is correct, right? But what is it that you truly feel within your heart when it comes to this, right? So don't judge them. And I keep hearing, only see them with the eyes of love. Okay, so for the most part, right, just take a step back for a moment and take some time to figure it out, because it's not always clear at first. Instead of acting rashly, this is why it says think before you judge. Be light as a feather. All right, even with your expectations, you don't even have to, you know, whatever it is that you want for yourself, that's fine. Like, if it's not aligning with their ideas, oh well, okay, like, but this is what you expect. Okay, so definitely put your expectations out there and take this time to heal yourself, and don't continue to go to battle with your person, because, you know, at the end of the day, this is about your healing. And you've done a lot. You've earned your stripes. Okay, you are the lioness right now. So yeah, like, embrace this, right? Because you deserve sugar, not salt. And that's what the Evil Queen says. Now with the Evil Queen card, it says someone in your life is mistreating you, and you keep trying to see the good in them, right? But just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. And for the most part, this is what you guys did, right? You took and you cut this person off. You was like, you know what? You ain't going to keep mistreating me, right? You're not going to do that. This is why Spirit is saying, you know, if you haven't done it, you need to release yourself from the situation here so that you can begin to heal. There's no point of you keep going through war with this person and trying to seek their approval for what? Okay, so now it's all about you right now, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and don't judge the situation. Don't judge them, because you know that's not really our place to do that. We only supposed to operate in energy of love, especially when it comes to you trying to manifest what it is you desire for yourself, period. So you don't want nobody to bring you to a low vibrational frequency. I know that they pissing you off and whatever, so you know, doing you wrong or mistreating you. Say what you gotta say, set your expectations, and move on if you have to. And even if you decide, you know, I'm going to stay in this situation here, just know, right, you got to stand in your integrity at the end of the day. Thank you, my spirit guides. Is there any last minute messages you want to give Virgo in regards to their situation here? What is it that they need to know? Yeah, it says follow your heart, okay, rather than trying to make them happy. All right, so you make the decision for yourself, okay? Now, what is Virgo's person? Oh, okay, let me read what these say, because I didn't get to do it. It's saying here to listen to your intuition here. And there needs to be balance brought into the situation. Really, like Spirit is already saying, like the balance has to be brought into the situation. This is one of these things where you're going to have to definitely stand your ground here, right? You don't have to go to war with them, no, but you still standing your ground. Thank you. What is this person's plan overall? What are their plans? Still, look, they still really unable to make a decision here, but they do want to be able to offer you something, or bring some type of message or phone call to you, right? Some type of opportunity to come out of this. And they are trying to be creative in doing that. All right, now for what I'm getting here, sometimes you know how you try to pretend that there's no problem, and there really is a problem, right? And they're really trying to wear these blindfolds here because they don't want to make this decision, but they have to. Okay, so at this point here, they got to really, they don't want to let you go. That's just really what's coming to me. They just really don't want to let you go, but at the same time, it's like they are refusing to awaken. And it's hard for them to make these decisions because of the bed they made for themselves. Look, let's see here. It says here, again, this is a time for resting. All right, so don't worry. Take this time to heal yourself, plan for your future, do all of those things, and keep moving forward here, regardless of their indecisiveness here. You got some stuff coming in for you, is what I'm picking up, Virgo, that is going to bless you in tremendous ways here. Look, I got a King of Cups. Okay, so it's hidden. Their intentions are well hidden here. But for the most part, it's saying here that your person is trustworthy. They're very cautious, but with their emotions, it's like that's what makes everything seem so bleak. It's almost as like it's a lot of deception because they don't show a lot of those emotions, and you can't see, and it's not fair. And even though this is the way that they cope, if that makes sense, right? They take and they shut down. They don't express what they're feeling, and you can't see it, but not really realizing that they're projecting that off onto you, and you're picking that up on top of, like, it's just so much energetically here that I keep picking up that you're feeling. It's like everything that they're not saying, you still are pulling it in. You still are getting these messages, you're getting the feelings, you're getting the downloads, because again, with a lot of the Virgos, you guys are dealing with a higher level soulmate, so energetically you are connected, so you're going to always pick up on everything, being that you are the high priestess as well. Alright, y'all, I want to pull, I feel like I need to pull another card real quick before I go here in the gym, and to end this video, because it feels like it's some more info that needs to come out. Thank you, my spirit guys. What is it that you want Virgo to know? What's the update? What's the general update so far? Alright. So, and again, that's what the problems are, and we already know it, right? They have to deal with these addictions, whatever those codependencies that they have, obsessions. They have to gain some control here over their life and learn to have some type of restraint. Okay, Spirit is like they just don't have no restraint whatsoever, and They're frustrated, you're frustrated, right? But this is love. Wow. And on top of that, y'all, still going back to love yourself first. All right, become one with yourself first. But for the most part, again, like I said early in the video, it's a lot of passion between you two, and it's a lot of affection. But their fear and their egos are the issue. That's what the problems are with this not enough and this addiction card. The love is there, okay, but they have to get out of their own mind here, and you don't got to sit around and wait for it. You do have a choice, right? We all have free will, but for the most part, yeah. If this isn't making you feel good and it's making your vibration low, take some time to step away from it. What advice do you have for Virgo, Spirit? So you pretty much need to continue to go after your wish fulfillment, your happiness, okay? So because you guys are in this unhappy situation because of the deception. And don't really wear no mask about that, y'all. If that's what you want, and even when speaking with this person, when the communication comes in, because you know it's coming, you let them know, that's what my expectations are. I'm no longer having these little minor expectations with you, or allowing you to keep putting me on this level of some of them are probably friend zoning you. You know, like, no, my expectations is this is what I want, and that's it. You know, like, you don't have to settle for anything less here, because it's making you unhappy and it's not what you want. It's not your 10 of cups or your 10 of pentacles, all right? Because for the most part, your person here is definitely operating in a low vibration as far as with those codependencies that they need to be working on. And Spirit is also here saying, hold on one second, you want someone to be practical. You want them to be reliable, all right? You want them to move and be committed, and also you want to be able to reach some goals together, and also you want them to recognize you for the most part with the 6 of Wands, all right? You don't want them to mishandle you or mistreat you. You don't need the stubbornness. You need stability. You need someone who's disciplined, okay? And you need to reach a certain level here in your life with that aspect of it. So if that's a goal, and if that's something you want to achieve, why not achieve it? You can do it. You can manifest whatever it is that you want in your life, right? And you want something more fulfilling. And if that's the case, then that's what you go after. That's what you demand, okay? And if they're not willing to give it to you, then okay, you know, you're okay. Don't go to war with them about it. Do what you got to do. Don't be bitchy. Don't be argumentative. Be direct in your communication. Be very clear with your boundaries, and move on if that's what the case is going to be for you, right? So you already know exactly what it is that you need to do within this situation, and I definitely feel that, because you're not an option is what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying is you're not an option, and it's time for you to start having someone give into you. This person needs to give to you. Thank you. Hold on. Yep, the communication coming in. Y'all gonna get a phone call or unexpected message. It's gonna come very fast, okay? You want them in their King of Pentacles energy in the upright, all right? They need to be able to bring something more idealistic and serious towards you, and they can't be in this hangman energy with you when it comes to this, right? Because you're trying to obtain your 10 of Pentacles this way. No more of that. Disputes, arguments, outside opinions, outside lovers. You know, if that's something that you want for yourself, is where shit, you don't care. And y'all down with that polygamy shit, you know, that's on you, no judgment, right? But or that's not the issue here. What you want, maybe some of y'all just really want to be friends with this person, right? But you don't want them to be, you know, dishonest with you, you know, but you still need it to be some type of alignment between y'all. Y'all can't be not in alignment here, okay? It doesn't work when you ain't agreeing. What's going to end up happening, you're just going to keep having situations to not agree about, still have confusion, still have a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. And I'm learning that as I get older and older, man. You have to, if somebody not going to respect you, you don't got to make them do shit. You can make the choice for yourself to respect yourself, and that's enough, okay? So that's how I'm feeling here. I'm looking for something that's leading to a legacy for me and myself for the most part here. Stability, right? And I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes to get there, no. But I need alignment. It needs to be harmony. It needs to be balance. We need to be in agreement, right? Especially when you're making investments into stuff. Nobody got no time to waste, y'all. We is getting to shit. I'm old. I'm getting old. All right. I don't have no more time to be wasting. And I got goals. So I'm trying to manifest some things, and I'm trying to live out my life purpose to continue to help y'all. And I can't help y'all being in no low vibrational state. Just like you can't help nobody being low vibrational. All right. The wheel is turning. Okay, so things are going to get better for you. You're going to get a fresh new start. Okay, it's the end of delays, all right? Remember, it's some sudden, unexpected changes that's coming into you. And you guys were going through this karmic cycle. Virgo, you ended that karmic cycle. Your person has to end their karmic cycle. But once that wheel starts to turn and things get to the side of getting better, and you start to see positive changes in this situation, and that's what came out in the beginning. They want those positive changes between you two. And although the circumstances have changed and some adjustments may need to be made between y'all two, right, they still want to be able to have that harmony between y'all. Now, it may not be the way that you envisioned it, of course, because now you got some new additions, right? You got some other things going on. But like I said, if you tuned in and you definitely want to try to make this situation work with this person here, eventually once they get into that energy here where they are closing out these karmic cycles, they're learning from them, they're growing up, they will bring you an excellent offer. Okay, let me tell you, an excellent offer. All right, Virgo, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go because I'm gonna get ready to go into the gym now. I'm definitely gonna catch back up with y'all probably tomorrow. My son goes to his appointment tomorrow, so we will be getting his biopsy reports. I feel really good, y'all. So for the most part here, my energy has started already shifting to a state of trusting when it comes to my child, and I've been getting message after message after message. And this is not me even asking spirit to tell me what's going to happen or what's next for my child. No, it's all about me just trusting that the divine has my son and my family, and we are protected and we are safe and we are loved. And I'm standing on that. I'm standing on it, and it's nothing that's going to shake me. And I'm already sitting here, putting protection over us, asking God to continue to guide me, especially when it comes to helping my son and loving on my son, and where he'll be able to still be fulfilled in his life as well as he continues to grow up into being his adult self, because he will be 21 July the 3rd. Okay, I got a 21-year-old and I'm so excited, right? And I've been praying, and since he was 3 when he was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, so that's what it is. I know all this happened to my son because it's supposed to be a testimony. Straight double enemy tried to stop my testimony. My phone went into straight overheat, y'all. It's something, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this iPhone 12 Max Plus is some bullshit, y'all. But guess what? I'm still gonna testify again. Like I said, my son has definitely conquered cancer as a 3-year-old, and that was a 3 or 4 year transition that we went through with him, with chemo, radiation. He had major surgery, major brain surgery, and all of that. Lost his hearing. He has high frequency hearing loss, so he still can hear. It's just high frequency sounds that he don't catch. It's all other types of things that they said that he would probably have issues with. My son has definitely overcame all of them. He does have a little ADHD, but what person doesn't? Okay. And what else did I noticing? Oh, okay, from the radiation, from them radiating his spine, so I think he could have probably been a little taller than what he is. I got a little shorty, he like 5'5", little cutie, but he could get that from his dad's side. Like all the people on his dad's side, they short as hell. My mom and all of her sisters and brothers are like 5'5" too, so it's a possibility that might be his height. But for the most part, here, like, my son is blessed, and I'm speaking about his healing. I'm speaking about him being and overcoming anything, okay? Because I know already who we are connected to, and we are connected to Source, okay? A mighty, mighty being, okay? Most high. So I'm already, you know, just getting myself energetically aligned here, because tomorrow we will be going in there. So I'm gonna be praying that peace is over us, especially with that center itself, because they don't have the best front workers, whatever you call them. To me, they lack empathy, and some of them just don't have a clue, you know. But and I think that's where my frustration lies in at the most. But his actual dentist is amazing. So he's amazing. He's very straightforward with me, and he seemed to have known how to, you know, really calm me as I'm going through this process. So I definitely trust his judgment. So tomorrow we're going in there with the expectations of excellent results and resolutions for real, y'all. So but I'll let y'all know, I keep y'all tuned in. I don't want to talk too much about what is exactly going on with my child, but I can tell you that from him doing all that radiation and chemo at 3, they basically said that at some point in his life, even though that is gone, he's not in remission, it's gone, they got rid of it, but the radiation can cause you to get cancers in other areas. Now where, they don't know. Now when, they can't tell you. And so one of my biggest prayers were that God, that it would never come back, you know, that he would be able to live a full life and still be able to have kids and all types of stuff, right, and not experience those side effects from the radiation and chemo. So I'm standing on that, right? And I'm standing on complete and total healing, and that whatever that they may have seen there is nothing, or is gone, or is already in the process of healing, and that the resolutions that are coming for us are going to be ones here that's going to bring us peace, freedom, and happiness, okay? So I'm standing on that, so y'all touch and agree with me on that too as well. And I'll touch bases with y'all tomorrow, okay? So my mom's here with me tonight, so she's going to go with me to the doctors with him. So I won't be able to jump back on too much. Yeah, so all right, y'all, enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday, and happy Father's Day to all of my fathers who tune in, okay? Love you. Peace.